and this is the Paladin update for patch 7.2.5. Now, all of the profiles have been updated to fit this new theme. Rhett in particular hasn't actually seen very many changes this patch. A lot of the things they did was just some balance tweaks to their AoE potential and things like that. Now, I haven't put any of the logic for the new legendaries yet. I will put that in once I get more information, if it's even useful, because some legendaries have buffs and procs and things that seem like you should track it, but you really don't have to. Now, so the big thing here is that the layout has changed, but the rotation has not. The rotation is exactly the same as it was in the previous patch, and I'm willing to bet that the old version actually works just fine. I don't think they changed anything in terms of for Rhett. So if you're using that old version, moving to this one, the big thing is just that you'll see that it looks a little cleaner than it did before, and everything is still working the same. Eye for an eye is now also included on the bottom bar there if you took that as a talent, but that's about it. That's all that's really changed for this profile. Now, Prot has actually seen a few things being tweaked over time. Number one is I tweaked some of the math for the damage percentages and also your max health calculation for the heal. And I've also combined a bunch of icons together, which were at one point separate. The big thing is that I've moved Seraphim and Bastion of Light to the top. Those are there so that since they directly affect your rotation and how you use your abilities, they're more centralized so you can see their cooldowns much more clearly. But abilities like wings and things are on the bottom, as well as I brought the defensive abilities up top. And you'll also notice that there's a pink highlight on Judgment and Shield of the Righteousness, and that is because I want your attention to be drawn to those two abilities, so they'll flash pink when they are off cooldown, so make it so that you can more easily track their cooldowns, and all the other things have been set up around it. And your defensive abilities, their timers will show up properly now. There was a couple bugs when it came to certain glyphs, but those have been corrected. Now, for Holy, again, not a whole lot has changed. Most of the things here are just the appearance. I moved the beacon bars more to the center, and you'll see that it moves the cooldowns down and up as you have more beacons out, but it should be a little bit easier to understand which one is active and who has it. But other than that, all your other cooldowns are still centralized, and I just maybe rearranged them a little bit. But I've also added overlay timers for both Aura Mastery and your wings, so that you'll be able to see their uptime if you need that. Now, other than that, not a whole lot has changed, so we'll just leave it at that. I hope you guys like what you see, and I'll catch you in the next video.